let's start that over. What's up, lovely world? So before I start today's video, there's two things I want to talk just a little bit about, and then I want to dive into what I have on my phone for notes for something that may or may not happen. It may be controversial. I kind of have a little bit of an update on something I talked about. I think it was a month ago or maybe earlier this month, but we'll talk about that in a second. So today is Vlogmas Day 26, which is also the day after Christmas, and there's a few things I'm doing today that are going to be very important to the next, 5 days of 2019. For example, so today I'm going to go see the new Jumanji film, Jumanji: The Next Level. Right now I'm currently watching the first Jumanji film, the Welcome to the Jungle. And I'm going to finish that. I'm probably going to watch a couple more YouTube videos after that. Then go to sleep for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours, and then get up, go see the movie, come back home, possibly watch the 6th episode of Star Wars, because I've watched 4 and 5 the last 2 days, so I've just got 3 movies left before I go see Star Wars Rise of Skywalker on Saturday. And then I did get another present for Christmas, so let's talk about that. I got Supergirl Season 2, so all I have left to get is Season 3 and Season 4. I got it from my mom and dad for Christmas yesterday. Now, with that being said, there's only 5 days left of 2019. That's it. Just 5 days left, and that's all that's left of this decade. Now, in my notes, before we even dive into this whole thing that could be misconstrued and misunderstood and misrepresented, where is that? I know I might not have a next life after this one, and I understand that. I understand where all of you are coming from. There's science that proves that there's no life after this, after you die. But I'm hoping and praying, God knows this, and maybe He'll, give this life to me. Who knows? It may not even happen at all. I just wanted to give you it. I have a note in my notepad stuff here. My next life and how it would be, or could be, if I were to have a next life. I would definitely want to be a woman. Like I've stressed that time and time again. I would like to be either a bartender, an actress, a YouTuber, a gamer, a photographer, Instagram model, social media influencer, actress. I don't know why I have actress twice here. Waitress, doctor, genius, or theme park designer. I would want to be a mom of 10 or 12 children. I know that's a lot to be pushing out of that general area down below. I want to be healthy and never have a disease, cancer, or something wrong like anorexic or bulimia, there's nothing wrong with those. Just perfectly make that clear. I'd like to have a 34B or some sort of a C cup. Now, I know this probably won't happen. Let's just put that clear. I would like to be right around 100 to 115 pounds. I would like to have red or blonde hair or purple. I haven't decided on that one yet. I would like to have either violet, green, or blue eyes. I would like to be at least 7 feet tall. I know that's kind of crazy. I would like to have long hair on my head. I would like to graduate from either NYU, Stanford, Florida, or Ohio State. I would like to live in a large city like New York, Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, Orlando, or Columbus. I would like to be bisexual, but who knows what's going to happen. This has nothing to do with this life at all. This would be, after I die, maybe 10 years after I die, or whatever. I'm talking to you as well in this, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from in this whole thing. And I would like to have at least one sister or more than one sister. So that's just something. It may never happen. I don't know what the whole situation is. I'm just saying that those are some of the things that I would like to happen in my next life if I were to have a next life. I completely understand if you don't believe in that whole, being reborn or any of that stuff. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to believe in that stuff. But I do. And I hope He, as in God, ultimate power, and Jesus Christ, our Savior, is listening to what I have in this on my phone for the next life. And it doesn't have. I don't expect it to happen, and maybe it won't happen. The only thing is that I can pray and hope that it does happen. I mean, it may not be the exact, what's in my phone, but maybe some of the things I could get in my next life, and I could, another thing would to be added onto this list is that, if I become an actress or someone, a social media influencer, that I'm friends with awesome YouTubers or awesome other actresses or actors or stuff like that. And I would like to, as a woman in the next life, date someone who's nobody like I am now as a man. And I'm not saying I'm going to date anyone anytime soon. I'm not saying any of that stuff, so don't get that misconstrued. I may never date anyone in my entire life. I may never have a girlfriend or a wife or have children. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I have to get back to doing something that I need to finish watching Jumanji. I'm just 4 minutes in, or 4-ish minutes in, and I'm ready to see what the new movie is. And then on Saturday I'm going to see Rise of Skywalker, so I have those 3 movies I have to finish watching before then. I'm maybe getting 2 more packages in the mail today, from the Amazon stuff I ordered previously. I did order one thing a couple days ago. That will probably be here until after the other 2 packages might not be here until after the end of this year. So they might not get here until 2020. Or they might get here this year. I don't really know. But I'm hoping whatever happens, it happens. And another thing I'm going to have to do is start rewatching season 1 of Supergirl on DVD and then watching this. But that won't happen until after I've gotten through every single, Star Wars film and every single movie I have in iTunes and all the YouTube videos I have to get through. So maybe a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I will see you on Vlogmas Day 27. I'm still doing Vlogmas all the way until Vlogmas Day 31, which is the end of the year. The end of the decade. We still have, 5 days left. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, 5 days left of 2019. And then 2020 starts, so. And there are 2 bowl games today. 2 college football bowl games that I'm going to be watching very closely when I get home from the movie. Other than that, I will let you guys go. You don't have to watch this video. You don't have to pay attention to what I said from my notes. You don't have to pay attention to what movies I'm watching or what movies I'm going to watch. You don't have to pay attention to any of that. But if you do watch this, know that I'm talking about my next life. And I'm talking about movies that I'm going to go watch. I'm going to talk about this, Christmas gift I got today. And all kinds of other stuff. So I just wanted to talk about that today and tell you what I think. My opinions may be wrong, but they're just my opinions. That's it. And if he's watching and he's understanding what I said today, he'll let me happen in my next life, or agree to it. With that being said, I'm gonna let you all go. You have a great rest of 2019. But I will be seeing you for the rest of 2019. Don't get that misconstrued. And let's make the next decade great. Not just great, but epic or legendary. Bye-bye.